What's happening, fam? LAR movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. You know, the backstory to why they told you to go to school and get your degree. So you don't have to depend on no man kind of is really the back end part of it, just to throw some sauce on the story. So come with me, boys and girls, on a trip down memory lane. So my grandparents, they're gone. They're dead. My great grandparents passed on. Education wasn't what it was today. Sometimes the boys drop out of school early to work to provide for the family, and the girls will be taught how to be homemakers, to be wives, because people will get married, and people assume that this was segregation, Jim Crow, and people made the assumption that all the marriages were just all about love. No, a lot of these marriages was about protection also, because you need to have a hardworking guy who can provide for a family. It's cheaper to live, but to make sure your wife doesn't work. Why would that be? Especially in the black community. Because women were domestics, working in people's houses. Things that they would do and being a nanny, being a maid, being a chef, that type of thing. Maybe helping out gardening and stuff like that, running errands for the family. Well, what that would come with was danger, because to do those things, you have to be in predominantly white neighborhoods, and to be in predominantly white neighborhoods, you got to be susceptible to being sexually assaulted by white people. So part of the thing was, if you get taught wifely duties, you become a stay-at-home mom, so you don't have to be susceptible to that. You can go get groceries in your neighborhood. Thus, all the Jim Crow and the segregation and the segregation was good to a degree, because it was less likely to have all of these things happen to you as a person, or your children, because of segregation. Integration made it worse. But with the red line and the blockbuster, basically, the destroying black business and us thinking the white man's ice is colder, even during and after that process. So we funneling out of our own stuff. The women were susceptible to working with white people again. So basically the goal was go to school, get an education, so you don't wind up in somebody's house. You wind up at a place of business. You might get done bad at a place of business, but you're probably not going to get sexually assaulted there. You could be a nurse because it's a hospital. You could be a secretary because it's an office building. You get what I'm saying? If you want to be a maid, you clean up, you can do that in an office building. You cleaners come, you can do that in a building. But everything you could do, you can come and go in the sense of, you went to school, you got a degree, you can work in an environment where it's bad for business. You might get harassed, but it'd be bad for business for somebody to just take it. So that being said, that was quote unquote the play. Now, people seem to forget that, and they go, so you don't have to depend on no man. And we talk about our community, your mothers and your foremothers not telling you, the man was, as they used to say, the man, as in white people, the man. But it evolved, and that slang part got taken out in a sense, double entendres. So now when you go to school, get an education so you don't have to depend on no man, you know, now it's just inherent, it's black man. Well, it's not, but that's what it evolved to. And ladies are not, now the school debt is what your problem is. School debt is really what's busting you up, because the debt wasn't what it was back in the day. So you can go to school and, fathers and brothers work the jobs to pay for girls to go to school. That's what happened. Went to the military, to get money to pay for your family to be okay, or pay for your siblings to go to school. If you got all daughters, dad worked, put girl through school, girl got a job, put sister through school, so on and so forth. If it was like all girls, or she got married, and then they would help the siblings. And now, since there's no backstory, there's just an assumed story. And if you talk to your older family members, ask them. I'm not trying to just make up a narrative. Ask them. Because, for the guys in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and somewhat 90s, that was still in effect. Whether y'all know it or not, that was part of y'all liking the bad boy, dope boy kind of guy. He was still a part of the male aspect of, even if you're doing illegal things, you're supposed to take care of your sister, or your little female cousin, or the woman you're dating. If she doesn't have anybody, you're supposed to put her on a path so she doesn't have to work in somebody's house and possibly something happen to her. But that's it. Catch y'all on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.